Hello, this is Dr. Abria Nance from the Counseling Center at the Community College of Philadelphia. Well, right now, my home. And I want to talk to you a little bit about learning at home with kids at home. As you all know, we're home, kids' schools are closed, and we have no choice. Our kids are here, and we have to deal with them as well as get whatever other work, for some of you, work and schoolwork done while they are here. And depending on the age of your children, it might be very difficult. Whether you have toddlers or school age kids, it can be really, really difficult to work together. So I just want to give you a few tips. You may have more tips than me. You might be a pro at this at this point. It's been a few weeks, but I wanted to give you some tips that I know have worked for me. The first thing, talk to your professor about your situation. It may help, it may not help, but talk to them about your situation. Let them know what's going on. Let them know that you have kids at home, that you're trying to do schoolwork. Maybe they'll do something like record their lectures or something that you can play back at a certain time. I don't know, but let them know what's happening. And again, whether or not they do something is up to them. Their academic freedom to do that. But if you let them, if you don't let them know, then they can't help you. Talk to your children about what's happening in an age appropriate way. Sit them down, have a family meeting, talk about what mommy and daddy has to do during the day. Sit down, make a schedule, and put on that schedule times that you're going to be in class or times that you have to get work done and cannot be disturbed. The kids, and they have their schedule. Times that, we can look at it more positively from a positive perspective. Times that you're going to be free, times that you can spend with them, eating lunch together or break times that you have. You can do something fun during those times, take a walk, different things like that. So, but create the schedule. The kids will see it and they'll get more, try to get more into a routine. You got to have flexibility with whatever schedule you build. We pull these schedules off of the internet. People have, a list. It's just a lot. But whatever schedule works for you in your house is what's most important. So create that schedule, have the kids be involved in creating the schedule. If possible, ask your support system to watch your children. If you have it, I know I don't have it. My kids are here with me. You can probably hear them in the background of this video. I am, I have a spouse who's here in the house with me, but he is a essential employee, so he has to go back and forth to work every day, and I'm here by myself trying to get work done and have the kids, and so I don't have that support system. But if you have it, if you could ask them to take the kids for a few hours so that you can get your work done, when you have lectures and different things like that, please do that. Give your children an activity to do while you're working, something that they can do without your help. Um, Puzzles, building Legos, different things like that. Things they can do that doesn't require your supervision. Try to get them engaged in those activities before things begin, and hopefully that will last the entire time you need them to be distracted or occupied. And if all else fails, devices devices work. Put on a video. It can be an educational video, but I usually will try to find like a YouTube video that I know is going to last a certain amount of time, and put them on that. And generally, that will work. It'll carry me at 30 minutes or an hour, or whatever that I have to be on. Create a sign that shows that you're working. Sorry about that. Create a sign that shows that you're working and get kids to help out the sign, and use it. So, have them help color it or fill it in. They know what it means, you know what it means, and you can kind of hang it up on the door if you are in a session or, listening to a lecture. And just having as much as they can be involved, let them be involved in the creation of it so they understand exactly what it's for. Get out if possible. You may have to go to your car. You may have to go to a room in the house where the kids can't go or don't even know you're there. I know I have a room in my basement that I use. If I have to have a meeting and I don't want them to disturb me, I'll go down in the basement and do that meeting. Most of the time, they won't even know I'm in the house. My spouse is here, and he's taking care of them while I'm in my meeting. Work while the kids are sleeping. This is a huge adjustment. It means that you might have to wake up earlier than you're used to waking up. You might have to go to bed later than you're used to going to bed. But at this point, it's kind of by any means necessary, whatever you have to do it. I'm not usually a morning person, but I know that I will usually kind of, my body wakes up around 6 o'clock. I usually am pulling around my phone doing something like that until I really want my I wake up. But during that time, if I actually get up, I can be very productive and get some work done. So I would say try to get up a little early, and plan on being up a little later so that you can get as much done as possible. Okay. So those are my tips. Hope you enjoyed it. Please stay healthy, and I will see you soon. If you need to get in touch with me, I didn't put my contact information. So my name again is Dr. Arbria Nance. My email address is anance@ccp.edu. I'm going to retake this because I hate it.